drama.
Yeah. She likes the wholesome vibe, but a little bit of drama.
Yeah, drama and trauma.
The United States of Smash. This was so good.
Which part was that?
What do you?
I feel like they're so stupid. They are.
What's the point?
They embrace it.
That's the point.
The sponsor for today's video is Squarespace.
Welcome back to the break room. Who do we have here? I'm Michelle.
I'm Jessica.
And I'm Austin. But yeah, we are the weebs of the office.
Mm-hmm. We are talking about anime today.
Yeah.
It's funny because we were talking about anime like throughout the month
Mm-hmm.
at the office, because I think Mish sometimes would like ask us for recommendation, or we'll just talk about things that are going on.
Mm.
Literally, like Austin will ask me like, "What have you been watching lately?" And I'll be like, "I don't know, mostly like things that I've been already watching." Like for those who know, this is Jujutsu Kaisen.
Yeah, we talk about anime a lot at the office with us three.
Yeah,
and then,
actually, it is just us three.
and occasionally like Mish or Isaiah.
We're interested.
We'll kind of be like,
Yeah.
I'm like, I want to, but I'm like, they never commit.
Well, Mish has actually watched stuff before too,
Yeah.
just a little bit.
And then the closest Isaiah's gotten is Avatar: The Last Airbender.
No, he did watch, I think, Cowboy Bebop.
Oh, did he?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's like an older one. He said,
Because I think he tried it when like the live action came out, and then he was like, "Oh, that looks like up his alley." I know Taylor also watched a few anime too.
I think he watched.
Also,
Your Name.
He also
Yeah, I think I
watched
watched Your
Cowboy
Name.
Bebop too.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
Money.
Isaiah was telling us earlier that he watched 2 episodes of Erased.
You don't
Oh.
know? Did you watch Erased?
I know of Erase because
Okay.
my friends talk about
Yeah.
it, but interesting.
So we thought it'd be fun to like talk about everyone in the office and kind of see what would be a good starter anime for them.
For each person.
person.
I think Mish was the easiest to try to like think about, because she's actually
Yeah.
watched a little bit of stuff. Also, her sister watches stuff.
So
Yeah.
what would you think Mish should watch?
Something.
I think she
feel
would like
good.
Fruits Basket.
Yeah.
Because I think she loves that trauma.
Yeah. She likes the wholesome vibe,
Mm.
but a little bit of drama.
Yeah. Drama and trauma.
Drama and trauma. And she
Yeah.
also likes it, I think, when there's like 2 boys, they have to pick.
So it's kind of like a K drama.
Yeah, you know, there's
It's
the,
a good,
the
like,
nice
gateway.
good boy,
Uh-huh.
and then there's the bad traumatized boy. Actually, they're both traumatized, but
Yeah.
One's
Everyone's
good,
traumatized.
One's bad.
one just acts more
Edgy.
edgy,
Yeah.
and the other is just a good student,
Mhm.
but both traumatized.
So Mish was easy to suggest.
Yeah.
Okay, next.
Isaiah?
Isaiah. I feel like there's so many that Isaiah could watch though. I feel
I feel like Isaiah likes everything.
because Isaiah likes good writing.
Mm-hmm.
So I'd be like Steins Gate, or even like
Steins Gate, but like he has to get through the first 8 episodes.
I know. So it's a hard one to start on. Maybe
I feel like he would like Full Metal.
I think he would
like, for
too, but
story
it does
and
take a little
while
bit
to get into
to
it.
understand. I think you first are like, what is the goal of Full Metal?
it's also a very dark one to start on too.
I don't think that matters for Isaiah.
Yeah,
Oh, I
Isaiah
don't
likes anything.
I couldn't get
If
through.
anything, I think he might like it because I think
Mhm.
it's a very existential kind of
That's true.
darkness. I think because when you start out with Full Metal, you're like, oh, they're just trying to figure out how to get his body back,
Yeah.
and then it becomes more.
Yeah.
For me, I couldn't get through it just because I couldn't get after that one episode.
Oh,
I was like, no, I'm out. I couldn't do
I
it.
feel like there's more fucked up things.
I know, but when I first watched it, I was like, oh my gosh.
Do you know what it is? It's a
I
meme.
assume it's the
Yeah.
meme.
Oh, I don't like it.
Yeah.
I don't like
it's the
it.
meme. I didn't get to that part, but I know the meme.
Yeah.
What else?
Erased if he finishes it. Although the ending's not that great, but
Yeah, Erased ending's not as good as it could be.
probably not Attack on Titan, only because I feel like
I
you
feel like
have to make him wait.
Attack on Titan is never a starter anime should never be a starter anime for anyone. Because I feel like it's too intense to start off that strong.
I guess so.
So we're saying Full Metal Alchemist for Isaiah.
Or Demon Slayer, just because I feel like he really enjoys art.
That's
of
true.
it.
Demon Slayer is a very pretty show.
And I feel like it's a solid enough show that like
It is. It has
anyone
a through
would
line.
kind of
Yeah.
enjoy it.
The through line is eventually just like, I mean, I guess kill all the demons, but
Yeah, it's a very simple show.
yeah. You get attached to a lot of characters. Too.
Yeah,
Those are picks for you, Isaiah.
we wouldn't say My Hero, right? My Hero is too
No,
basic.
My Hero's not great. I think after a certain point,
I think
After
it's a
season,
great starter anime though. I
yeah,
feel.
it's a good. That's what I'm saying. It's a good starter
guess.
anime.
For someone that doesn't know any anime.
yeah,
But-
I would I don't know.
I will say the peak of My Hero was really good.
What do you think was this peak?
The United States of Smash. It was so
Wait,
good.
which part was that?
When he beats All for One. When the
beats
fight
All for
when
One?
All Might fights All for One.
Oh,
And when he
season
loses
2?
powers. Yeah, season 2, I think.
I think there was a certain point where I fell off. I think
I think
because
after that, it never
I
gets
read
That's
the
kinda where I fell
manga
off.
and then I thought that they could have ended at a certain point and then they didn't and I was like, I give up.
Yeah.
It's too much.
It gets a lot, and then Deku gets kind of annoying.
Yeah,
And
Deku's
then-
always
He's
annoying.
he's been always annoying. But I think it's like why it's like the probably one of the easiest ones is because it's kind of like Marvel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Superheroes, superpowers, and
Mhm.
then
I think that's a very general starting one.
yeah.
The general starting.
Yeah.
But I can see someone getting annoyed off of it really fast.
Okay, cool. Next,
Okay, moving on.
Benson.
That's tough.
Well, I
for
think Benson watches Attack on Titan with Jessica.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Um,
But like, what would Benson want to watch?
I don't
What
know.
would he
What
have?
would-
Cells at work?
Yes. Yes.
I feel like
He'd be
that's
like,
so
very
him.
efficient. And you can learn from it too. He'd be
Yeah.
like, wow, this is entertainment and I'm
Yeah.
learning about the human body.
Exactly. I've
No.
only seen that opening scene. that
The
was
Cells at Work
literally
is
it.
kind of fun, but
And it's wholesome.
Uh-huh.
it's wholesome. But then, because you have to read it, like, there's always like the lower third where they explain the thing, and it's like so
Oh,
many
yeah.
words. I'm like, God, I'm actually learning.
Yeah, it's like why?
Imagine reading. That's a
Mm.
good one for Benson.
Really?
I don't know
I don't
what
know
else would
what
be
else-
better.
What else is
What
like,
shows does he like? He likes Better Call Saul, and he liked Game of Thrones and Lord of the Rings.
He likes Lord of the Rings.
Hmm.
There's a Lord of the Rings anime coming out.
Really?
All right.
Really?
I think it's an anime. There's like something of Helm's the Rohirrim.
Oh.
I don't know if it's an anime or just animated.
Maybe he'd like Erased.
I'm
No?
trying to think if there's anything like that Game of Thrones, Lord of the Rings vibe.
I feel like the closest would be like Attack on Titan.
Nah.
Let's go with Cells. I think for Benson Cells at Work.
Sure.
Okay.
I think he'd be very satisfied with it.
The sponsor for today's video is Squarespace. We use squarespace.com to build our brand and our website because businesses need that, all of them. We use their flexible templates to make our own site and customize it with special features to fit our needs perfectly. And not just templates, but also video collections, dazzling motion pictures from all our different platforms, all in one place. Somehow, websites feel good with features like this. Whether you're selling services, physical or digital products, setting up an online store is simple with the tools Squarespace provides and makes your online store feel simple yet powerful. Because there, they are. Head over to squarespace.com and use offer code WONGFU for 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain.
Okay, next is Chris.
Chris?
The one that is absolutely so against anime and is staring at us, being like,
I don't know
Chris
what's
is checking
happening.
for us.
I don't get anime.
For Chris,
Ooh. You know, because Chris is like,
You need something pretty too.
I would suggest Attack on Titan because I know he wouldn't watch anything else after.
You just gotta shock him from the start.
Yeah, just, you know, one and done for him.
He complains about us watching subtitles for American shows.
so if he has to watch subtitles, he couldn't handle it. So it has to be something with a good dub then.
Yeah, Attack on Titan. But okay, what else? Spy Family. I feel like
Oh,
it's
that's
wholesome
wholesome.
of that.
Yeah,
Chris,
If you
would
don't
like
take it seriously, Chris, it's just a fun, good old
it's
show.
good vibes.
You're
Yeah.
like, they're so stupid. They are.
That's the
And
point.
they embrace it.
That's the point.
You know, actually, I feel like Chris would like Haikyuu. Because he's
a
the
sports
most,
guy?
yeah, he's the most sports guy.
There
at
is
the
a
office.
baseball anime called
There is?
Diamond Ace. I've never
I
never
don't
watched
know.
it, but it actually they refer a lot to a lot of like very well known iconic
Yeah.
baseball
I think
things.
Chris would like Haikyuu.
Yeah, because
I
it's
think Chris
about
would like
team,
Haikyuu.
friendship, family,
Also,
Yeah,
like
you know
everyone
about
likes
that.
Haikyuu though.
Yeah.
It's hard to not like Haikyuu.
and he like enjoys sports. And, you know, you would bond over like just like sportsmanship.
Maybe he
and
should just
stuff.
watch Slam Dunk. I've heard Slam Dunk is iconic.
I actually heard, yeah, I heard
It's like an
really good.
iconic basketball, very old anime, but a
Mm.
lot of it's like very everyone loves Slam Dunk.
Okay, cool. Next, Taylor.
Something stupid.
Ooh, we would watch Food Wars.
Oh, I feel like
I think he
like
did.
they've
I feel like he'd
I
watch it
think-
with his girlfriend.
Yeah.
I think they would
I
enjoy
think
it
they
together.
did watch it, to be honest.
Have you watched this one? There's an anime called Hira Matsuri. Have you watched it?
No.
No.
It's about this alien girl, and she kind of just like stumbles upon this yakuza guy and kind of like threatens him to like take care of her, and if he doesn't, she's gonna destroy all his things. So it's like this yakuza guy being like domesticated for this legit little girl.
Child.
Yeah,
child.
and then I think at first it was just like the yakuza guy had to like deliver these really expensive vases that are, for like whatever clients, and then this girl comes up and then she's like, "Is that important? I will destroy it." And then he's like, "No, you're not." And then she like raises it with telepathy powers, and then she breaks one of them, and he's like, "Ah!"
Is it a newer one or older?
It's not that new.
What would Taylor like?
Yeah, something
Like, really
like
funny?
ridiculous
I'm
funny.
trying to think funniest anime.
Like Kaguya-sama would be a little bit like that, but I think Kaguya-sama's not as.
It's like good, but then it's also not.
Honestly, I kind of think Spy Family is also a little like because it's
Yeah.
kind of ridiculous
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
Mhm.
Have any of you guys watched Assassination Classroom?
Oh
No,
I
but
love.
I think that would be.
that was. I cried.
Actually, I think Isaiah might like that one too.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
Yeah,
I
Isaiah
think-
would like Assassination Classroom.
Yeah.
I've never watched it. It's like that guy with the yellow head,
yeah.
right? He's a teacher.
Yeah.
I like literally cried at the end. I was like,
I've heard a lot of
It's
people
a
say
really
that.
good balance of like it's funny, but then it has a lot of heart to it,
Yeah.
and it's
I didn't
yeah,
watch that. Oh, I feel
that'd be a
like
good one.
Taylor would like. Oh my god, who's the guy with the bald head?
Oh, One Punch Man.
One
Yeah,
Punch
yeah,
it's so ridiculous.
Yeah. Taylor like
Actually,
One Punch.
I think he would like Mob Psycho too because that's also a ridiculous anime.
Season 1 of One Punch Man.
I've only watched like 2 episodes,
Okay,
and
only
I
season
stopped
one's
because I
good.
thought it was so stupid.
It's so funny.
Wes, but
Wes?
Wes has
Yes,
watched
Wes.
anime.
Wes has watched anime.
You can still be recommended stuff.
I just think of like Mecha one
Yeah,
for
something
Wes.
like-
No, I have to give him something
Profound.
different.
Oh, I don't know, something that he would actually finish watching.
Free.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
Free.
Because he swims.
Oh, gosh.
Stupid. Something that would look cool.
Let me think.
I know, right? Like,
what are?
I'm trying to think like what are like Back to the Future esque
Oh.
type things.
um,
Oh, you guys are cheating. Oh, I can look up. I didn't know I
It's
can look
not
up anime.
cheating. We're just using
Sci-fi.
our resources.
oh wait, I mean, Erased.
Oh yeah.
Is Erased that good? You guys keep recommending
It's just a nice thriller, and also it's short.
It's
It's like a
Oh.
12 episode.
like the majority of it's really good. The last episodes just aren't great, but
Mm-hmm.
it's not. It doesn't ruin the show.
Sorry,
though.
back to Taylor. I think he'd like Gintama because they're very like break the fourth wall.
Oh, I haven't actually
heard
watched
it's
Gintama though.
good.
Have you guys watched ReZero?
No, ReZero. Why have I heard of this?
ReZero is like really popular.
Oh,
one.
with Rem.
Yeah, but it's the main thing is about like this like spoilers again, like a guy that it's typical isekai, but then the hook of this one it's like he like brutally dies like all the time,
Yeah.
but he has like save points that he doesn't know like check marks.
Like game.
So he has to like figure out like how to get the perfect ending every time, or else like everyone he knows dies pretty much.
Oh.
And then sometimes he accidentally gets past the check mark where he lives, but then like someone else like dies,
Mhm.
and then he's not able to save that person. So like even
Oh,
if
that
he,
sounds interesting.
it's actually a really interesting hook.
Oh my god, I thought it was like totally like just fan service because
No,
of
no,
Rem and Ram.
I was really surprised when I found out like they were that big of fan service characters because the
Yeah.
show's not
Oh.
super fan servicey.
That's why I don't watch it.
At least from like compared to a lot of other, it's not like a fan servicey heavy show.
I was gonna say Tokyo Ghoul. I feel like is very
mhm.
like his type of anime.
Mm,
I've
yeah.
never watched it, but
The
aesthetics
vibe.
wise,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, other feel good ones. You guys watch the slime one?
No,
The
but
time
I've
I got-
heard of it.
It sounds like it'd be one of those type of shows.
She's like,
It's just so wholesome. They're just like
Uh-huh.
he works with the little monster friends. They're like, guys, let's make a little town so the humans like us now.
oh,
And then like they're like, oh, these orcs are bad, but now they're our friends, so we forgive them, and now they're gonna help us rebuild our town that they helped destroy. But now because they're our friends, it's like
The way you explain things is so funny.
you're like, it's so not serious.
Yeah.
Like, I would like to hear you try to explain Attack on Titan in that kind of tone.
okay. So I didn't watch Attack on Titan. Did I tell you how I got caught up though?
How?
My college roommates acted out season 2 and 3 for me, so I basically watched season 2 and 3. I just needed to catch up.
What are we missing? Phil?
Phil,
I
my
think Phil's the
Spy
last
Family.
one.
Oh,
Easy,
Spy
Spy
Family.
Family.
I guess so.
He has a kid.
But he'd be like, they're so dumb. Like I feel like
You need something serious for him?
he would watch something
Like
serious.
drama?
I've never seen him
Or-
watch a comedy before.
He writes so many comedies though.
What he watches is always serious. I know he tried to watch Haikyuu with Helen before.
Oh, yeah.
I assume it just didn't get far because he hasn't said anything
Yeah.
about
I
Or
think they
maybe
watched
he-
like 2 episodes.
Maybe he
Yeah.
really likes it and just didn't tell us.
it. Oh, yeah.
Oh, sure.
He's the biggest fan here.
No, if anything, one day he'll come up and he'll be like, "Have you guys heard of this anime called Haikyuu?" And we'll be like, "Yo, Phil, what the frick?"
He would watch a shoujo.
Fruits Basket? Just kidding.
Oh, maybe.
Or on High School Host Club? Just kidding.
That's the one where it's like,
A host club.
Forgot
It
why
has a
she-
cult following.
It does.
yeah,
have a following.
I hear the name enough. So
I rewatched. I tried to watch it, and I'm like, this doesn't age that well. Well, Phil is a big question mark. I wonder.
yeah.
We'll just say
So-
Spy Family for
Spy
now.
Family.
Yeah,
I think Spy Family is probably one of the
It's just
easiest to recommend.
wholesome.
Yeah.
yeah.
And like at least the first season, it's so simple where it's like,
It's
oh,
just
yeah.
it's like ridiculous, and then with all the factors that come into play, you're like, "There's no way this could go wrong," and then it does, and you're like, "Oh, okay,"
Mhm.
like in a
Mhm.
funny way.
It's because they're so stupid.
It is stupid, but it's
Mhm.
funny.
Uh,
It's cute.
Yeah.
But yeah, those are all our recs
Yep.
for the team. Let us know what we should watch in the comments below.
Let us know
Yeah.
what you would recommend all of us.
Yeah.
Yeah. Always looking for new shows to watch. So,
Mhm.
and it's a new season. There's a bunch of new shows just came out. So,
Spy Family just,
Spy
Another
Family season
season.
2.
and then Jujutsu Kaisen is still on season 2 right now.
Mhm. But yeah, let
Yeah.
us know in the comments. And we have a new sketch coming out about
Oh,
anime
yeah.
coming out soon. So be sure to check that out when it's out.
Follow
In a
us
couple
on
weeks.
Instagram. We'll let you know when it's released.
yeah. Okay. Bye.
All right. Thanks for watching.